guys, it's Lissy, aka Coco Gunnian. I don't want to do no intro or none of that, just because it's kind of like more of a serious video, and I really want to just get into it. So mental health, let's talk about it. I did a Instagram poll asking if I should do this video, and I feel like a lot of people said yes, so I feel like this is something I really need to do. Y'all, I'm just going with emotions right now because it's a lot, because I have a lot to say, and I would have notes in here. I want to get really into like, you know, into some stuff, but first I want to I want to talk about my experience too, just so somebody can relate out there, and y'all can know like other people go through this too, like people that just, you know, you see them on Instagram that they having the best time, they having the best time of their lives, and they're really going through it. So basically, I suffer from bad anxiety, horrible anxiety. You know, anxiety, if you don't know, some people know, anxiety and depression are like this. Very close-knit, sisters, best friends, cousins, whatever. They just love each other. It's like that anxiety, you're more prone to getting depression, you're getting depressed, you're more prone to having anxiety. It's just like, you know. So I have been depressed before, and I go through stages of it, but it gets really bad. And I've also had like thoughts of ending it. I know YouTube is like very sensitive about that stuff, so I'm not gonna say the actual word, but I had thoughts and stuff like that. So it's a lot of that. But it makes me, when I tell people, oh, I've been depressed, or I am depressed, or I do get anxious, it makes me feel like I'm not normal. It makes me feel like an alien. But I know I'm just human. We all go through things, and everybody has a different story. Everybody has something to tell, and that's just my story. I have bad anxiety, and sometimes I do let it control my life. But the most important thing you can do is just keep pushing through. Like, you having support is an amazing. Like, having a support system, whether that's your friends or family, it's an amazing thing. And yeah, I just ooh. So also I wanted to share, because I feel like people can relate to this as well. Last year, for the first time, I self-harmed myself on Christmas Day, and it was a horrible time. I felt at my lowest. I felt like I had nobody, and I feel like everything I was going through, I thought I deserved it. And I was like, well, if I, you know, do that too, then I might as well deserve that pain. Like, if I'm going through all this, I might as well deserve the pain of harming myself. So I did it, and I felt horrible after. Didn't help, didn't fix anything. My problems were still there, didn't go away. So I never did it again. Almost a year clean, and I'm still here, still going and still pushing. So today I just want to go through, you know, these points and encourage y'all, because y'all have really been through like a lot with the mental health thing. So I just want to get into it. Like, and I'm gonna tell more of my story as well as we talk about this. Wow, it's the way I'm blanking because I'm so nervous, so I can't even say everything. But so let's get into it. So first thing I want to say is, this is a good first one. Okay. You have to want to get better. Nobody can want it for you. Sick people are going to stay sick if they do nothing about it. If you have the flu and you just sitting like, well, because I'm going to just be sick, you're going to just stay sick. You're not going to get better because you didn't do the things that make you feel better, that make you feel energetic and make you feel good, like you're normal. Not normal, but you feel better, like you did before, previously. The same thing when you have depression and anxiety. Nobody can want you to feel better. Everybody can be like, girl, I want you to be good. Like, you have to want it. Yeah, let me tell you, I was, maybe a month ago, I was in a place where I was depressed, and I wanted to stay in my sadness. You can't do it. You cannot do that, because you have to keep going. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to. Like, you have to keep going. You have to want it for yourself. I can't want it for you. Your friends and your family can't want it for you. You have to want to get out of that space, that mind. Depression is a mindset. It's a mindset. Going into like another point that I had that I remember, you believe your circumstances are worse than it really is. Not saying you might not have the best situation ever, but your mind is always going to tell you that it's worse than what it is. That's how you get sad, and that's how you're sick mentally, because you think that everything is worse than what it is. But you have to think about this. You down, only way you can go is up. You are not always going to be in that situation. Trouble does not last. Tough situations don't always last. Tough people do. So you cannot stay, I'm gonna be sad and I'm gonna sit in my room in the dark and no, I'm gonna just, my phone do not disturb, I don't care about anybody. That's what makes you even more sick. You're letting it win. You're letting that not even that sadness, that emptiness, you're letting it win. You gotta keep going. But you gotta want it. You gotta want to get better. Nobody can want it for you. You gotta take the steps to do that. Another point. 2 points that like kind of go together is don't be afraid to put yourself first, and self-care days and doing things for yourself. Don't be afraid to put yourself first, because that's what you're supposed to do. I'm not religious, I'm not putting religion on you, but God first, yourself. But yourself over everything else. Do you know what I mean? Because you cannot be sick and try to help somebody else that's sick. You gotta get yourself together first, and then you can bring people up. You cannot just be like, oh, I don't really care about my life. I don't care if I get better, but I'm gonna help this person. How? No, tell me. I'll wait. I'll wait. You're not. You have to put yourself first. Even if people don't like what you're doing, if it helps you get better, if it's helping you, it helping you make your day, if it's helping you put a smile on your face, keep doing it. Don't let nobody stop you. Because somebody stop you, it's not your girlfriend. It's not your family, that's your bro, that's not your homegirl. That's somebody, that's enemy of progress. It's not always about them. Make it about you. Worry about them later. Like, this is about you. You have to get better. You have to want to get better. You have to do better. That's it. Self-care days and doing things for yourself. Also, it is okay to do things for yourself. It's okay to go get them shoes. It's okay to buy that cute shirt that you saw. It's okay to go get your nails done, go get your hair done. Feel good about yourself, because when you look good, you feel good. Your hair is not done. You got sweatpants you had for the past week on. Shirt that got stains that you could tell every meal you've had for the last 2 days. You're not gonna feel good because you don't look good. No matter how low you are, put that outfit you've been waiting to put on. Put it on. Do your hair. Fake it till you make it, because when you feel good, you're gonna be like, look at me. When you look good. Once you look good, you're gonna feel it inside. And you're gonna want to feel like that all the time. It's gonna be high. But you gotta chase that high. You gotta keep going and maintain it. But you gotta do things, take steps towards that. You know? That's another thing. This is very important. I should say this first. But prayer, in parentheses, talking to God. Misconception people get about prayer that you have to just sit there and be like, say a whole organized prayer. God is gonna listen regardless. This is things that have been told to me, because at first I really didn't know how to pray. I was like, what do I do? And that's actually a good thing to say. Personally, I feel like I drew further and further away from God. And the further away from God, the more problems I had, because I didn't put it into God. I I didn't put my problems into God. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, nobody can save you. Nobody. You call your friend all you want, make you feel better. That's temporary happiness. That's temporary. Oh, I feel good now. I'm good. I'm not depressed. I'm good. You're gonna be sad the next day because that cigarette, that vape, temporary. Also, that boyfriend, that girlfriend that you're keeping around to make you feel better and that to help your problems and to avoid your problems, let them go. Like, that drink you sipping on, temporary. It's not lasting. Guess what? Guess what is always going to be there? Guess who is always going to be there and always going to last? And the only one who can save you. He's up there. He's always been there. He's everywhere. You talk to him, you put all your problems into him, you'll see things gradually get better, but you have to want to get better. You have to want him to be there. He's always going to be there, but you have to take the steps so God can actually help you. Because he can't do nothing if you don't help yourself. And that's just period. You can't help somebody that don't want to help themselves. Hey guys, so things happen, technical difficulties, so it's a new day. I'm in the same room, it's a different area. New outfit, new day, whatever. So I'm gonna just continue. So basically what I was saying before, I'm sorry if there's any background noise. But basically what I was saying before is God is a very good outlet. Prayer works. I may not work in that instance or when you want it to, but it definitely helps to feel better and to like give you a peace of mind, just kind of calm things in your storm. So that's one thing that helped me a lot. Let's see. This is very important because depression can really affect this. But focus on the things that you love. Focus on the things you love. Focus on the people that you love. Because it really helps, like when you have a hobby and you use that to just have it, get it like a peace of mind and just to be free and just let your creativity and your passion flow. Like with me, it's writing, poetry, dancing, stuff like that. So I really use like poetry and stuff like that to be my outlet and to put my emotions to that. So like you create clothes and stuff like that. Put your emotions to that, your feelings. You sing, put your emotions to that. It's really about just using those negative emotions, or not even negative emotions, but using those emotions you've been feeling and put it into something good, and like something good can come out of it for real. Let's see. So I said focus on getting better in the house that you are, because there was a time where, again, I was focusing on how sad I was and not taking the steps to get better, which after that is therapy, because all my Africans can relate. Africans, the older generation, really think therapy is like crazy, like you have to be crazy to go to therapy or something like that. And therapy is just, it just helps. Like it gets you the help that you actually genuinely need, because it's professional and not all your friends and all your family can help you all the time. They can be there for you, support you, but to get to the root of the problem, sometimes you need therapy. So I feel like find a good affordable one. Yeah, and I feel like you should be good, like, and figure out whether you think you need therapy once a week, twice a week, and all that. So that's something I think that's pretty important. Like just to, because therapy is great. It's a great thing. You feel good talking to somebody, somebody understanding you, and then know how to treat that and go forward with that. So I feel like therapy would be a really good option if you are feeling like it's out of your hands, out of your family, your friends, and like help you. I feel like therapy is a really good option. So another thing, going on with therapy, it's okay to ask for help because you cannot do it alone. You cannot, and I mean by so. One thing I want to tell you is it's very important that you learn how to figure things out on your own, because it's your journey and only you know you the best. So it is important to figure out how like to cope alone, because sometimes nobody's gonna be there at all for you. Like, not that they don't want to, just they're not going to be. So I feel like you have to work on that and get that together. But also, it's okay to ask for help, because that's what makes you stronger than the day. You're not strong because you're sitting there trying to do everything alone. You're strong because you ask for help and you know you need help, and you ask for it and you get the help you need. Whether that's just like talking on the phone, but I need somebody just to be there, or I need let's hang out, and ask for help, because I promise you, one of your friends probably been through the same thing. One of your family members, your friend, want to help you and are very happy to be there for you. So that's like one thing. And yeah, you cannot do it alone. Like, you can try, it's not gonna work. You have to. You need that support and that emotional support to keep going. I'm really getting to like the end, really. So I was gonna say, like, basically when you're down, you can only go up. It's only up from here, baby girl, baby boy. It's only up from here. You have to keep going. Because just because you're down, you know, when you're down, the only way to go is up. There will be better days. You will not feel like that forever, and you won't be in pain forever. You won't be sorry. You won't be in pain and sorrow forever. But you gotta keep going to see that point where you get better and you reach where you wanna be. And I feel like it hits home so much because for like the past 2 or 3 years, I've dealt with some very emotional things. Like I've went through a lot, but I'm still here. And then and I think about it, and I'm like people could, like, every year I be thinking somebody could have posted me and been like, R.I.P. she's gone. Like, it's crazy, because I could really not be sitting here talking to y'all in this video, trying to help somebody. Like, I could just really just pick on, but I'm still here. And the only person that kept me here is God. Like, God really just kept me here. Like, y'all have to keep going. Like, y'all gotta keep going. It's so important to keep pushing when you don't want to. That's when you got to the most. Keep pushing. And if nobody there for you, you got yourself. Pick yourself back up, because you are so worthy. You're so wonderfully made. And you deserve happiness. And you deserve to live the life that you want to lead. Okay? And coming from somebody that's just like been down, wanted to end things that I'm not supposed to be here. It's so important to keep pushing, and it's so important to be there for your friends. Y'all reach out to your friends. Y'all don't know what's going on with them. Check on your friends, even on some random stuff. Hey, how are you? Hey, you wanna go do this? That can always help somebody. Like, y'all understand, like, with me, my friends in college, they helped me so much. Like, you wanna do this? You wanna do that? I didn't even tell them, but they helped me so much because somebody was there in my time of need, and I didn't say anything, but it was a blessing in disguise. Anyways, because I'm gonna get on a Chanel. Not doing that. No, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be emotional. And this video is what I'm into. I love y'all, and I see y'all, and I'm here for y'all. Like, I'm really here for y'all. Don't feel like y'all not alone. Y'all are valid too. Your emotions are valid. Your depression is valid. Your anxiety is valid, as much as a woman's is. Period. And that's it. But guys, yeah, I hope this video comes out the way I want it to. Like when y'all watch it, y'all get what y'all need from it basically. And please in the comments let me know how y'all feel about this video, how y'all feel more about like talking videos, because like I'm really bad with talking. I have a lot to say, but like I can't sometimes I'm the best at talking. I stutter and all that, but I'm down. Like I love talking about different things and giving people my insight about things. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share, and please tell a friend, and let me know what videos you want to see. Follow me on Instagram at darkskinbeauty__, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all really took something from this, and I love you guys. Peace.